So, you have decided to volunteer as a docent at a SOHO home tour. You are about to embark on an exciting historical adventure. As a representative of SOHO, you will join the ranks of the many great home tour docents that have come before you. But before you get started, there are a few things you need to know. It's important that you arrive early to docent registration. Give yourself ample time to check in and pick up your badge and event program. Slip-on booties will be issued at homes where required. Wear that badge. It'll get you into all the homes included in the tour before or after your shift. Oops, was that your cell phone? Before you head over to your assigned home, make sure your phone is on vibrate. You wouldn't want to distract visitors with that stylish ringtone now, would you? Fellow docents may need to reach you at some point during the day, so make sure you do have it within reach in case there is an emergency. Don't forget to leave your personal items in your car. Lock her up. You wouldn't want to have to worry about that all day. Dress for success. Proper docent attire. Let's have a look at Wally. Doesn't he look spiffy? Not too casual, but also not too stuffy and unapproachable. He'll be comfortable all day. Oh, what's Susie wearing? Doesn't she look swell? She too is dressed professionally and looks ready to assist today's visitors. She's wearing flat shoes that won't damage the wood floors or make it difficult for her to stand all day. They sure look ready to begin, so let's head over to the assigned house. It's time to meet your head docent. Your head docent is someone who has past experience at home tours and will be in charge of your shift. You can go to them if a problem arises at any point during the day. Your head docent will be able to show you where you're going to be working. Your shift is 3 hours long. Be sure to use the restroom before beginning. Using bathrooms inside the tour home is not permitted. Please be sure to remain at your assigned position throughout your shift unless your head docent asks you to do otherwise. For those of you working the morning shift, please don't leave until the afternoon docent has arrived to relieve you. Review the information about your house before the day of the home tour. It's important that you are comfortable with the home and what you need to say before arriving. You can bring notes with you to consult during the tour, but the more spontaneous you can be, the better. Try to be as approachable as possible. It's important that you be engaging and excited about the home. And don't forget, smile. Your head docent will greet all visitors at the front door. He or she will also review the rules with guests before they enter. Rule number 1, check to make sure everyone is wearing a sticker. Number 2, at homes requiring guests to wear booties, make sure they are worn over shoes or bare feet. Women who arrive in high heels should be asked to carry them. Rule number 3, remind guests to turn off phones and that there is no photography allowed inside the home. Number 4, no food, drinks, gum, or candy allowed inside the house. 5, no backpacks or large bags indoors. And 6, visitors are not allowed to sit on furniture or handle objects. Uh-oh, here comes Snoopy Sally. Wally needs to make sure she keeps her hands to herself. Oh, no you don't, Sally. Wally needs to remind her closed drawers and doors remain that way. Wally must discourage guests from straggling to keep them out of mischief. Limbo dancing not allowed. The rope means no access. Besides keeping the guests together and discouraging stragglers, Wally can encourage them forward by mentioning the other houses they have yet to visit on the tour, and by introducing them to the next docent. The head docent will do their best to stagger groups as they enter the house. But it's Wally's job to keep the groups together and to avoid bottlenecks. No, not that type of bottleneck, Wally. A traffic bottleneck. Be sure to point out any tripping hazards to guests. Whoops! That's not so good, Wally. She's fallen and can't get up. Thank goodness that was just your imagination. Since you did point out the trip hazard and told your guests to use handrails, all of them left happy and safe. Remember, as a home tour docent, you are a representative of SOHO. Just follow these simple rules. 1. Arrive on time. 2. Dress appropriately. 3. Have a good attitude. 4. Respect the home. And 5. Always keep the visitor's experience in mind. Now, you're well on your way to doceting with the best of them. Your dedication to SOHO is what makes this home tour possible, and we thank you for your continued support of historic preservation in San Diego.